Nessa's Oblation is an absolute monster. As a raid weapon per usual, the stats on this weapon is absolutely amazing for what it offers. Not only that, but the versatility it gets with the perk pool that it has makes it a very great shotgun overall. It comes with the intrinsic trait Harmonic Resonance, which means that more guns that are from the raid that are paired with this weapon give it more handling and reload overall. This intrinsic trait also provides the bonus of increasing damage against tormentors and guardians within their super. This weapon overall takes 5 red borders to craft, so you have plenty of time to decide what perk options resonate with you. Now with further ado, here are my perk selections. So the perk combination that I am dubbing the Boomstick is one that requires 2 perks. One of them is Destabilizing Rounds, and the other is Dragonfly. Now, with a headshot, you can hit Dragonfly and activate its perk, allowing for the initial death to spread out volatile to the enemies. This combination has amazing ad clear potential as it spreads the volatile debuff with the use of Destabilizing Rounds. Now the next role that I expect most people to jump for is what I dub the Juggernaut. This combination combines the debuff shielding aspect that Repulsor Brace provides with the debuffing aspect of Destabilizing Rounds. And through Destabilizing Rounds, you're able to spread volatile on demand to nearby targets, whilst Repulsor Brace replenishes you with an overshield for each volatile enemy that was defeated. This gives the weapon its own practical void loop without the class or fragments involved, meaning that any class can take advantage of having a pocket Trafalcon's Hallwork. Old Reliable Roll combination is a typical mag boosting perk. In this case, it's Reconstruction paired with the intrinsic boost of Vorpal Weapon, something that you have definitely seen before, especially on the Heritage Shotgun. This weapon combination is something that is going to be the go-to for slug swaps, shoutouts to the 4 people still using that, general content, and some endgame content options. This is especially good for that gun and run playstyle that you often see with this gun's archetype, and is often a general safe pick if you're looking for an all-around shotgun option in the energy slot. Combination I call the Void Virtuoso is a weapon combination for you if you really want to take your Void build crafting more offensively. You could also experiment with the new Paracausal Affinity perk, which allows for any kills involving this weapon's affinity will boost its damage by 20%. This means that any kills involving Solar, Arc, and Void will give this weapon a significant damage boost, and will also pair greatly with the additional protection of Repulsor. Slap on your ideal Void build of choice and allow this offensive beast to wreak havoc. Hello Guardians, I'm very glad that you made it to the end of the video. Just some quick things to talk about, just before we get into everything and let you guys go. Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate that. And also apologies for my inability to kind of post on schedule or post a little less consistently than I figure ideal. I've been hit with the TMJD, which is basically temporal mandibular joint disorder, which just means I've been kind of stressing myself out to the point where my jaw gets hurty when I move. So, it's been getting a little bit weak for a while, but I'm hoping that everything will be all right with it. Now that I've kind of taken a few days off to kind of get it down pat and done, I'm gonna try and push this as much as I can full term and kind of give you guys the content that I consider ideal. Generally, I want to get my content up to a more appreciable quality, and I hope that, you guys will take me along your journey. This is the point where I would ask you to like and subscribe, but your presence here is more than enough for me at this point. And with that said, thank you Guardians for everything. Alchemist out.